This one thought can create great wealth, bolster your health and keep disease at bay, unlock your greatest potential, forge and fortify deep, abiding love, inspire great joy to the point of bliss. Of all the thoughts you can experience and control, there's one that can profoundly transform your life on a daily basis. Gratitude. Realizing what you already have is an important step to creating your goals for what you want. Let me explain how gratitude can greatly change your entire creative process. Here's the formula for the creation process. Input leads to thoughts, leads to expectation, leads to create, leads to your life and results. Let me explain. We get out of life what we create. Simple enough, right? We're all creative beings. We all arrive into this grand experience the same. Naked, scared, and ignorant. What becomes of our lives from that point forward is what we create or don't create. So then what drives and determines our creative process? Expectation. You've heard the saying, expectation manifests into creation, right? Thus, the part of the equation, expectation, determines what we create in our lives. So then, what are we expecting? Why does one person have a different expectation for their life than another? Our thoughts drive our expectation. Whatever we're thinking about becomes what we expect to happen. Good or bad, our thoughts have a powerful effect on our lives. This is why many of the great self-improvement books have focused on the power of thoughts. Think and Grow Rich, the power of positive thinking. As a man thinketh, the magic of thinking big, etc. That is why what you think about comes about. Now, preventing the fatal mistake. During the goal-setting process, you can actually turn this creative process against you. As you design the life you want, you will be fixated on the life you don't have. You will focus on all the things that you don't have, what you haven't accomplished, and all that you're not yet. While you need to have a vision for where you want to go and who you want to become, it is critical to first get centered, grounded, and affirmed with the abundance you already possess. You want your mind and your creative process fixated on abundance. An abundance mindset comes from realizing and appreciating all that you already have and all that you already are. Gratitude is the attitude that changes everything. We can stop the natural negative doubts deep inside our minds by redirecting them towards abundance and what's possible. This simple shift can change your world and all that you create in it. An attitude of gratitude adjusts the aperture of your mind to focus on the positive. Thus, you'll see, discover, and create more of the same, experiencing more abundance, prosperity, well-being, love, joy, and happiness. And that's what you want, isn't it? In order to create abundance, you must first acknowledge and appreciate the abundance you already have. If you operate from what you lack, you will continue to produce outcomes to match it. So to turn this around, start thinking about the great abundance you already possess. This attitude or mindset will now attract more of itself into your life. Your external life will then begin to mirror your new internal one. I know the power of gratitude, so to help calibrate my creative quote-unquote attraction magnets, I always start my New Year's goal writing by first reminding myself of what I'm already grateful for. There's a great line that says, sometimes we get so focused on the goal ahead, we don't see what we already have beside us. In the gratitude worksheet in the book, I will help you with this, but it's important to understand that this is not a once-in-a-year activity. It's an everyday activity you must incorporate into your routine. It is as important as brushing your teeth or taking a breath, and it should be just as automatic. Once you've completed the worksheet, review the many blessings in your life. With such a positive look at the past, you will be able to turn toward the future with arms wide open, ready and willing to receive all of the blessings yet to come. Let me wrap up this step with the wise words of John F. Kennedy. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Now, I would be grateful if you would go complete the gratitude worksheet and meet me back here for step number 4.